Can you show me B-hops? I can try. It's not much here. Not much room here. I wonder if those guys that were just stabbing me earlier are still here. Yeah, what am I meant to do now? The ruling families should stand together in the face of a common threat. SAB should be granted the full extent of the government authority by the families, but the families are not convinced yet. This plague is spreading. The obstacle is immeasurable. However, if only I knew. Okay, I need to go to see Anne. I need to see Anne. Anne should be that way. There, she lives there. Let's shift. Right. So, if I remember correctly from last time I played, there was random running around stabbing me. So I need to have my knife ready. They are just killing random people. So I gotta watch out for them. And I think day 2, I need to figure out if I need to leave. I think the plan is that I need to escape. This seems like a game you can launch yourself. Yeah, probably. Where am I? Oh yeah, round. Okay, this way. Yeah, there's probably like some like thing you can stand on. I think maybe the people that were stabbing are only out in like the AMs, because I don't see them at the moment. That men were everywhere. They were on every single street corner, bro. Okay. Yeah, they're in the AMs, not the PMs. Hello, Anne.
I could have been a famous singer.
Too bad. So what do you think? Is it unstoppable? I've started saving up pills. Tell me which one works better. I've come onto Sab's behalf. Real proof is required for the rulers to devolve their power to him and begin cooperating. And you know where to find it, don't you? She looks like genitals. Okay, dude. I'm just sad I even read that out. Incidentally, are you aware that no one believes you? Seems like Sab the despot was the only significant person to have sided with you. He could have prevented the disease, but it's too late now. So what do you know, Angel darling? Has anyone found a disease hotbed? And why the hell doesn't anyone believe me? I wonder. Yesterday they were all very busy harping on about my educated opinion being the ultimate truth to them. Yeah, that's true. I am the bachelor, and they were like, "You're the bachelor. You're the rich guy that came to town. Goddamn, help us!" Like, this dude died. Help! All right, why don't they believe me? Oh, it's all such a mess. We've been living a very quiet life for a while. We're not used to a lot of people. We're not used to. A lot of people were killed yesterday, you know, too. I still can't believe it. It's like a pagan demon has passed through the town, possessing the crowd, committing foul murder, and somehow remaining invisible. Actually, it's more than 2. There's 2 notable figures that got killed, but there was like a bunch of people that got stabbed. Like, women were just getting shanked in the streets. It was rough out here yesterday. In the fucking AMs, I was getting shanked in the streets, bro. So what was it that you wanted to tell me? Disturbing rumors were heard from different districts all night, mostly inconsequential, and mostly driven by everyone's fear of man-eater and the mob's crazed vigilantism. It's all rubbish. But I found several reports disconcerting. Alright, which ones? They were brought to me by the second-hand dealers. I've started saving up medicine, you know. Never mind. Anyway, everyone's noticed an unusual silence and an occasional strange animal behavior, especially that of dogs. And there were packs of rats too. The hunchback said that... There's a hunchback here? Of course there is. The hunchback said that such things are often left unnoticed in the general panic. Rats, so like the bubonic plague? This does resemble the first sign of an outbreak, but silence could have been caused by fear. Dogs always get anxious when people do. As for rats, there is a slaughterhouse nearby, isn't there? Everything's explained. True. So you're singing someone else's song, singer? Is that all? That's fucking rude. That's just... you're just hopping on what he said, huh? Enough, can you show me these places on the map? That just seems rude. I'm gonna go with the least rude option. There were other signs too. Frightening scribblings and repulsive oily spots on the wall here and there. Raspy breathing could only belong to giant lungs. Can be heard by the silent houses. They say the Sabanak, the embodiment of the disease, is breathing poisonous air, leaving her fat on the walls as she walks past. Show me where? The children know which houses are infected. There are 3 of them. 4 tops. You know what? Tell Capella, the young Sky family child, are drawn to her like moths to a flame. They tend to hang around everywhere. They report everything to her. She's a lamp now. And tell her I will share my pills with the children. Okay, I'll tell her. Stay here, don't go anywhere. Alright, so I need to go to the Sky family now. Which one's the flashlight? Can I yoink your shit? What's this noise? No, that's the list. How do I get my flashlight out? That scared the shit out of me. Settings. Controls. Plague Finder V. Torch is F. Okay. Oh, my fists are out. How do I go inventory again? Do I not have oil? I'm out of oil? Oh, that's why I can't light it. Okay. Oh, what is this? Empty bottles. How are my stats looking? A bit hungry. My immunity is dropping. I need some immunity blockers then. Can I get some drug? I got only shrooms? Okay. I need to get some immunity blockers and I need to get some food. For you tuning the price. Why would I do that? Okay, go right down. Okay. And look for... Oh, drugstore. Here we go. Hello. I would like to purchase some immunity blockers. Give me 3 of them. And I'll sell you these 3. That. There's a razor. This needle. This broken watch. Sounds good. Actually, give me a bit more. Give me some of that as well. There we go. Cheers, buddy. Okay, let's pop some drugs. There we go. My immunity's gone up. Now I need to find a butcher. A butcher's? The nearest actual store is there. And there's one there. Okay. The like lightly pink buildings are like actual shops that I can actually enter. So we have a butcher's. Here we go. I think bread is like $1,000 in here, right? Loaf of bread at 1.6k. Oh my god. Give me some. Give me a lemon. Give me some that. Give me some. Jesus Christ. Vegetables? The fuck? Preserved veggies. Milk. Fresh fish. $3,000 for fresh fish. This is highway robbery, my dude. Give me a piece of bread. God damn. I paid fucking 1.6k for a piece of bread. My hunger went down. Okay, my hunger's at 1/4 now. Let me equip my knife. Okay, so she's right here, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, she's on the first door to my right. I'm assuming these are the kids that are like her messengers. Hello?
The children no longer remember me.
That's not a good thing. Imagine the founder of the Fanatica, an unexpected visit. Victoria, I need your help. But of course, how can I help? Have you, by any chance, heard of anything unusual going in town from the children, perhaps? You must be aware that I'm looking for Isidore's murderer. Wait, we've already passed that. Sure? I was actually about to share this review. Little kids come in to me to flock from throughout the town. Those scared, the youngest are afraid of a Sabbanuk. The older ones tell me there is something wrong with certain houses, and who knows what's inside. Go on. Children are loyal reporters. They remember all that's critical to them in great detail and leave out everything else completely. As for this case, my friends have noticed a staggering amount of details, and yet have forgotten to tell me the most important part. So I can only give you a rough direction to the area. I'd be more than grateful. It's in Earth. The troubled southern part of the town. You can use a guide down there. Find a boy named Sticky. He'll show you to the house that have fallen silent. He will also tell you what is where, so that you don't get confused. Thank you. One more thing. Lara was looking for you. She needs your help with something. Everyone does. I've seen her already. Yeah, I've seen Lara already, apparently. Sticky's house. Okay, gotta go up north. Okay, to Sticky's yard. What's my other quest right now? Not the knife. You. I shall flee the town. Audrey, the architect from the capital, is the man who I need to help. Okay, so he's this way, if I'm not mistaken. He's there. That way, at the bar. Okay, I can go talk to him on the way. I think this path there, you need to, like, bee-hop over some, like, bushes or some shit. I think I can do that. I think that's doable. Come on, mate. Come on. I'm surprised no one's attacked me yet. Like last time, they were just on the streets, but I'm guessing it is in the AM thing. What time is it? It's 1 p.m. Okay. I need to get this main story thing done ASAP. Because I got what, like... I have till 11 to solve the main story, else I die. I'm assuming that's the main thing. So if it turns to the next day and I'm still not solved the main story, I die. Hello, sir.
Seems like Haruspex is planning to distill Twirin.
Sit.
Fast learner.
Sit, take a load off your feet. He wants to flee the town before it's too late. She said you can make that happen. She did. Flee. Why in the world? Have yesterday's murders scared her so much? No one will dare lay a finger on her. A killer more dangerous than a steppe spirit is at large. There will be an epidemic. Andre, Ruben told me it's called the Sand Pest. Does it ring any bells? What? Is that what Ruben said? Bullshit. 5 years ago, it spread like fire in a dry forest. Burak managed to grab it by the tail and by the tail back then. If it were the sand plague again, drama queens would have spread it all over the place yesterday. The town would have been crammed full of dead men by today. Really? On the other hand, Eva is somewhat right. Yeah. It's time to leave this the place. Yesterday's orgy was disturbing. The fight for the throne is about to begin, and I don't want to see its consequences. We can't stay here any longer. Are you with us? So you're leaving? If my brother agrees, of course. I'm obviously not going anywhere without him. I'll speak to him. Okay, speak to Peter. Okay, persuade Peter. Why do I need to convince his brother? I have never met him. I cannot leave without Peter. Peter. I'm mad the guy. Now I have to persuade him that I know his brother and that we need to flee. I'm broke. I can't afford butchers right now. There's probably like some dude who's played this game so much and he's like, okay, so in these houses, you can quite easily steal food, so you never need to purchase food. If you actually complete the game fast enough by speedrunning it this way, you can actually complete the game without a single time needing to eat. But I don't think that's possible just because of how slow you travel, unless there's like some like teleporting glitch kind of thing they know. Which house are you? This one? It's a shop. Where's this one? I just left his house. So, oh, it's an apartment complex. Which floor are you on? Oh, that's fucking creepy. Got a weird eyeball. Hey, buddy. What the fuck are you? You alright?
There are fine things, old boy, which are more brilliant when unfinished than when finished too much.
Okay. I see the reflection of my Epiphanes in your eyes. Who are you, my long-awaited guest? I'm Daniel. You're a good person to drink with and talk to. You'll make no mistake by calling me Peter. You can call me Andre too, just for the sake of diversity, and it won't be wrong either. What do you mean? Question time will be later. Let's drink some twirine to our acquaintance. And don't you dare insult me by refusing. There is a retort in one of the cupboards. I think I didn't smash it yesterday. I was so pissed. Thanks, I'll drink with you.
There are fine things.
I never had to drink. I didn't even have to drink.
Brilliant when unfinished than
Just
when finished too much.
sometimes I don't get this game. I thought that was going to be like a mini side quest to get to know the guy. We just went into a new dialogue. Fair enough. I can't shrug away the feeling that someone's scratching at the window sill. Your brother suggests we escape this place. Everyone after a female figure. What is this? The vestige of a matriarchy? The snake mother? The abyss? Yada. What? You seem depressed too. Let's just leave. Escape? The place? Is he out of his head? A plague is about to break out here. The local sand plague strain. To be more precise, there is no medical record of it. However, you seem to have had the pleasure of witnessing it in action. I don't care. My body is full of twirine. That no disease will ever be able to even approach. Where'd the music go? Let alone touch me. Same with my brother Andre. Unless he gets it from his wenches. No, I'm not leaving this place. Does twirine protect from this disease? The right one. The so-called tear does. Thick infusions of twirine sap do not. It doesn't matter. I'm staying here all the same. Can't you get twirine someplace else? Can't you see what I've managed to build here? Where else would I be allowed to do something like this? Something that I have that I have ever called my purpose has been brought to life in this town. Everything that I have ever called my purpose has... Okay, before I misread it. For now, I have no reason to leave. I haven't finished my observations yet. I'm this close to figuring it out. What are you on about? You wouldn't understand. You've never built anything. You're wrong. I've built the Thanatica, and created the groundbreaking theory of human mortality. In that case, forgive me, but then it's puzzling you don't understand me. You are prepared to risk your life for your life's work, aren't you? Of course I am. Where's the drugs? It's 2 p.m. I can't get the shit. Peter is completely off his rockers. His mind is too clouded with Twirene for him to consider the consequences of his action. Does he seek the self-bedazzlement on purpose? How can I possibly come to terms with such an obstinate man? Okay, I mean, we can talk to his brother again, I guess. That could work. Don't really have... Can I talk to him again? Does he have any more dialogue?
What if he can mix herbs? Fancy that. A new
Contract of
herb can come out of
those
this, a new...
those are 3 branches.
Your face
Everyone's
is
after a
fading.
female figure. Actually, an unusual girl has been walking around here lately. Did you know? They say she can work miracles with her bare hands. If I happen to meet her, I'll test her miraculous capabilities. She can probably ease my headache, right? One more paranormalist. The concentration of anomalies on such a small piece of land is beyond my comprehension. She heals the sick and incapacitated. Perhaps she's a healer. Perhaps a saint. And perhaps she's just a fraud. I like to believe she's a saint. The world around us is rather low on miracles. Things like this happen, but science is unable to explain them. Anything else?
What if he can mix...
You seem depressed. The dream mistresses are silent. This is both sad and strange. White. Sad and strange. Even Lady Katrina won't bestow her poisonous psalms upon us. Tell me about the dream mistresses, Peter. Hello, Major. Mistresses used to have some inexplicable magnetic motherly power over us. Katrina's problem is that she's a turncoat. You can't just stop in her tracks. You can't just stop in your tracks between the ridge and the abyss. You have to either climb or fall. Falling is easy. Climbing is commendable. What do you mean? Nothing really. She's a false mistress. This is what bothers me. She doesn't have the right to see things. Seriously, my Twirene daydreams are better suited to change our life because I am at least honest with myself and true to my conscience. I've never betrayed anyone. All my life, I've only been doing the things that I believe to be true creative work. Yeah, he's on the protect list. Change. I thought the clairvoyants see the inevitable. We don't have clairvoyance anymore. We are orphans, blind puppies in the darkness. Now I have a drink. All right. Oh, he's on the list. See, whatever happens, these people must stay alive. People are willing to take the fall for reasons most peculiar. I have a list of non-kill targets. Okay, let's go see that kid Sticky and see if he can tell us where the Shabanook is hiding. Okay, he is left this way. Kill. And I don't hate watch Apex for 2 weeks. No, come on, that's the best part of playing Apex. Having you come in and shout fuck at the start of every fucking stream is the best part. This kid lit. Oh, I thought that was blood on the floor. It's just broken textures. Hello? Your house is locked. Don't look at me like that. Oh. Yeah, I think it's a thriller. I've not had a jump scare yet in this game. Hello? Are you who they call Sticky?
Every Joker's one step away from being a goner.
Wanna see something fun? Sure. Look around. Some houses always open for you. Others open for everyone only under special circumstances. If a person dies or when there is a wedding or something. Others still are only open to those who can find a creep hole in. Ooh. I like this a lot. Have you been liking it? I played the original games so long ago with my older brother. Oh, it was so fun. Pathologic is pretty awesome. We played the CD. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. This is the HD classic as well. Okay. So what, kid? Well, I collect places like that. I made a map a year ago. Now there are so many marks on it that there's no room for houses. I hid in a house for about 2 hours once. The owners were there, but they didn't notice. This the kid that's in horror movies, bro. You know, like in Grudge, where they're like sitting in the top of like your ceiling. This is the kid. He's one of them. He's the reason we have these horror movies. You should study not indulge in tomfoolery. Ah, that's interesting. Anyway.
Something's on. I feel makes my hair stand on end.
Yeah, he's looking weird. Will you teach me? Will you teach me to tell a person's expected lifespan by their pupils? What? No. Can I see this? Can you tell me about the silent house? I've seen it all, right? Shouldn't have done that. Hey, can you check me? You know, like you doctors do, just in case. Although they say if you get sick, you can feel it straight away. It feels as if someone was pouring boiling tar straight into you. Yeah. No fever. You're fine. So have you sneaked or snuck into into infested houses? Which one? You should I should beat the living daylights out of you for that. What? How many of you you have been to silent houses? Show me where they are. What the fuck? I'm just threatening a kid. Nah, which one's the house? Where's the house? One's really close by, just across the yard. That's one freaky place, alright? All hot and smeared with bloody fat. They say bloody mound was crawling up the wall during the first outbreak too, like a scarab. Sneaked is grammatically wrong. Good on you for fixing that, Denyard. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, let's go. That's rubbish. A scarab on stone walls. Snacked. And I know what I'm talking about. That thing's carrying the disease. That's why it's so creepy. What if it crawls further? No one cares. The guys tried to tell me. If you see blood leaking from under a door, that's where a Mara, a Shabanook, has had a feast. But no one believes them. guys. It's better never. It's better never than late. Something. All right, I'll go check it out. A house across the yard with like a scarab of blood. Across the yard. One of you? Also blood on coming out the door. Well, that's a butcher's. I don't think it's any of these, right? Yeah, that's like a... It's not these buildings, it doesn't look like. What's the main quest? I need to figure it out. This is... I need to first discover which house it is, so I can then convince the other two of like rolling house party things that the plague is real. So I need to find the house that's infected. Is that it? I found it. Fucking fences. Where's the fence line? Oh my god. Wait, what? Hey, someone fucked up the map. They didn't finish the map. What do you mean? They half completed the fucking map. Over here. This house. Isn't that Isidore's house? Well, there's blood all over the house. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Hey, there was an entrance right... I can't believe I just... Ugh. Son of a bitch. Guess this is it? This is the disease-ridden house. Who are you? What the fuck? Woman. Who is it? Is that a person? Will you help me? What's wrong with you? Can't you see me? So hot, it hurts. My head, it's about to burst. Blood is curdling in my veins. I'd scream, but I don't want the children to hear. Yeah, lay still. Don't go close. We are dying already. I told my sisters not to go outside. So they're shambling around the house. Alright, I'll get help. Just don't kill us. Don't kill them if they ask you for help. Their mind is clouded with pain. They can't even find each other. They're only praying. Don't come close to them. And step away from me too. Make them stop following me then. Oh, is that the chicks that are just sort of staring at me? Oh! Take the key. You'll be able to open the door if we lose consciousness. Oh, what the fuck? Get away from... Ah! Don't touch me. Oh, I got drugs. I will stab you. I'll give you the fucking London special if you come closer. Wait, nah, bro. Hey, fuck off. Wait, nah, don't. Nah, wait. I'm a fucking Apex player. I'm out. Fuck you. My vision is blurry. I got more drugs? Oh, that. My immunity is dropping though. I need a drugstore. The fuck are you doing? What do I do? What is this house? What is the nature of this filth? And there's inflammation that covered the poor women's bodies. If the ruler requires proof, there is. I will present Sab with the key, a grisly memento that unlocks the secret contained. Okay, Sab is you. Right? Yeah, Sab. Jesus Christ, I need some more meds. God damn. Where'd they come from anyway? They weren't there originally. I hope they stop spawning as well. I hope they don't start spawning around town like, hello damn, Professor. Can I afford meds? I have 72 quid. I'm broke as shit. I'm gonna try and barter. Hold up. I will solve your issues in a second. I need to save myself. Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, buddy. Hey, you want some, you want a bone necklace? You want a needle? Do you want some empty bottles? Do you want some... What the fuck? 14k for some drugs? Hey, yo! What the hell? Okay, there we go. My immunity's slightly up. What do you want? We know about you. What? Aren't you a lively gal? Shall we barter perhaps? Easy there. Why are you running so fast? Shopping. Everything's getting so pricey. The prices are rising by leaps and bounds, literally by the hour. And I mean it. An hour ago, butter cost 100, and now it's 500. I can't even imagine what it'll be like by the evening. What am I supposed to tell Mom? Hurry up then. Shit, inflation hitting hard, bro. By the hour. Sounds like fucking... What was that country that, like, started printing infinite money and then just got fucked over? Yeah, I don't remember. I'm not a fucking political person. Hello, sir.
My chest hurts.
I'm listening, bachelor.
Conscience.
I found proof, Governor. Here is the key to the house where several people dying in agony are waiting and willing for anyone willing to examine them. Will this be enough? I have already received a report of your spectacular success. News of your deeds precedes you. Now I want you to personally convey your opinions of what you have witnessed to Kane and Sky. Then we can consider your mission complete. I'll do that. Okay, go to him and him. Okay. Hopefully this should... Oh, fuck off. What do you want? You want to buy something? You're broke. You ain't getting my money. Fucking peasant children trying to steal my money. Goddamn peasants. I'm a bachelor here. As in, like, a bachelor's degree, not an actual bachelor ready to be wed. Don't get it twisted. Oh shit, I forgot to go to... No, I did go to that guy, and he was like, no, I'm not leaving. Are you fucking crazy, mate? I'm making drugs. Fucking Walter White over there. Walter White. Walter White. Okay, if Breaking Bad happened in the UK. I'm Walter White, mate. Head down. Oh, fucking hell. Simultaneous times really do make myself laugh. So any house covered in red is a Shabbanuk. No, not a Shabbanuk. A infested house by thing. Any house that has blood coming from the bottom was attacked by a Shabbanuk, and I can probably enter that house. I'm assuming, because the person's already dead. So I need to keep an eye out for any door. Stop looking at me. I need to look for doorways that has just got blood underneath them. Blood. A little bit of blood. I wonder if everyone's just gonna be like, yeah, I already heard the report. Don't have to tell me twice. Stop staring at me. What does she want from me? Hello? See what you've done, Doctor? You won't be able to leave this place now. The town is blocked off. I've transferred my powers to Sab. He didn't hesitate to express his gratitude by assigning me to the position of an intendant. Now I'm in charge of equipping and maintaining infirmaries. I'm sure the train is not the only line of communication with the rest of the world. It is! Oh, okay. Alright. I can't... No rebuttal. It is. The station is shut off. No telephone. No Morse code. Nothing. Just one train. That's all that's here. The station is shut off. But it will be reopened when a regular freight train arrives. It will definitely be, Doctor. That's what we'll discuss. How to snatch ourselves a vehicle there. Thank you, but I have no plans for leaving at the moment, especially no illegal plans. So when is the train scheduled to arrive? Any day now, in fact. It was supposed to arrive some time ago. I'm surprised it hasn't. The government has to realize how dependent we are on their deliveries. Our survival is at risk here. That's why the food prices are so expensive. We're not getting deliveries. Oh, okay. Your survival is at risk for an entirely different reason. Okay, let's talk to the other one. So prices will go up the longer we play the game because there are no food deliveries right now coming in. Yeah, let's talk to that guy. That should hopefully cat's not in my room. It's chilling in a different room. It was in my room earlier. I also don't have a cat cam dedicated for the cat. Little kitty. I also don't want to bring it into my room right now because just repurpose the ball cam. There's no such thing. It never existed. It's not a thing. Can't repurpose something that doesn't exist. The bin is empty. Wait. By the way, so this is the house that's infected right there, right? On where my mouse is. Isn't that Isidore's house? Why are there like 3 women now living in there who are all like disease ridden? Is there a guy like, are they selling houses this quickly in this area? Is this like hot real estate? They're like, shit, he died last night, I'm selling it, and already sold it to 3 women. Or are they just squatting at his yard because he's dead? It's questions. Okay, I'm gonna go see Eve, see if she has any advice. This is the best B-hop I've been able to do. You can't really do much. Eve, you got any advice for Peter?
They say he has donned the garb of his murdered father.
So Gregory took over the house. Okay. My heart is beating so heavily, I'm about to jump out. Andre has agreed, but won't leave without Peter, and Peter doesn't want to go anywhere. I'll try to persuade him, but I don't think I'll succeed. Maria would do much better, though. Do you think she may agree to help? Okay, I'll ask Maria. Who the fuck is Maria? Who's Maria?
I'm having chest pain.
Yes, so it does. So does mine. There is. Oh yeah, the area is fucked in this area as well. She's Maria, right? Yeah, Maria. I remember now. She's the daughter of the guy who died. Simon's daughter. I need to make money in this game. I need to steal some shit because I'm running low on meds. Is it 3 p.m.? It's 4 p.m. Oh my god. I'm running out of time. Soon everything's gonna be closed up. I need to solve this mystery. No, I'm talking about in-game time. Don't worry, I can see the time. Okay, so you're the younger brother, you're the older brother, Gregory. Gregory has donned the gown of his father. Yo, Gaza. Gaza, Gaza.
Tell me what you want, and I will tell you who you are.
What? I feel guilty for having misled you, dear Bachelor. Forgive this old man. I thought your ignorance of our local affairs would mysteriously skew the circumstances in your favor. Forgive me if I was wrong. There is no unexpected news to be heard, is there? No, the disease is spreading around the town already. It's necessary that we urgently appoint mid-level executives, get all the doctors and hospital attendants. Let Sab take care of that. After all, he was the one to demand emergency powers for us, which we granted. I've already sent all my men to assist him, as well as appreciable amount of money to further his administrative activities. We don't have any doctors or hospital attendants, and the only man that knows something about medicine is currently examining my brother's body. It is strange there's been no news from him so far. We need to send someone after him. And what about you? What are you going to do? We will fight until the very end. I will personally procuse those who dare describe the disease as some kind of preordinated divine retribution. I will attack anyone who would say Simon got what he deserved. Finally, I will not allow anyone to say that what Simon has built by ceaseless labor is subject to inevitable destruction. Rebellion for what? Retribution for what, I mean. Sooner or later, the one who dares challenge the mechanisms of nature will pay the price. But this is not something we would want to believe, is it? This is a conclusion drawn by people who tend to mistake the exhaustion for wisdom. Exhaustion for wisdom. However, even an echo would sometimes grow to become deafening noise. If people keep saying we're doomed, they might well bring about our extinction. What now, Judge? I will never draw a conclusion like this. This would bring my whole life's work to naught. Yes, indeed. We're not that different from each other. Dear Bachelor, I am grateful for everything you've done for us. I appreciate the risk you took to help us, and I am much obliged for the disheartening conclusion you have reached. No matter what you are going to do, you can count on our full support. The reward we have promised will be duly delivered. Victor will make all the necessary arrangements. Thank you, Judge. I must take my leave now. Okay. There are according to one another, not a moment too soon. I can go back to Alexander now, for I still have to present my official papers to him and discuss my further authorities. I am bound by the power of my word, which... Okay, so goes back to Alex. I'm gonna go talk to Maria, who's next door as well, for the other side quest. Hello? Any Shabanooks? No? Okay. Oh.
Her mystical affinity tickled Katerina's fancy.
What? You're giving me a stony stare. Is something wrong? Are you disappointed? Tell me, Maria, do you have any influence on Peter? He has a greater influence on me. Why do you ask? I want to persuade the brothers Stammerton to leave for the capital. But Peter doesn't want to. How do I convince him? You want to take the Stamatins away from here? And you're asking me to help. You are obviously out of your mind. Who do you think I am? Oh, I see. You're laughing at me. But I'm too anxious now to smile at a good joke. What's wrong with them leaving? Yeah, why can't they leave? Don't even think about it. If they try to leave secretly, they will regret it. Andre will be the first to. The great architects who once chose this town as their creative laboratory will not leave it at a time like this. Tell them both that if they do wish to drink the cup of Nina Cana's daughter's wrath, they will sit quietly at home, both of them. Okay. She just shut them down real quick. That was my idea, though. Hey, if you try and leave, that crazy chick with the vampire family, I think, is gonna fucking murder you. One hell of a threat. Are you one of those ladies? Okay, I just hopped at you with a knife and you ran away. Okay, you're not one of the fucking infected. This is just a good check, though. When in doubt, hop with a knife out, and they would just go running. Who do I sell the shrooms to? Or not the shrooms, the schmauder. It sells for 14k. I need someone with 14k. Or I need to find someone with an inventory worth 14k. Let's have a drink. I don't know. Because if it is true that the deliveries aren't coming in, meaning food's not getting replenished, everything's gonna get expensive in this area. Our 14k in a couple of days might not be worth anything. It'd be worth a piece of bread. Okay, his house is here. I'll go talk to him. Hopefully that finishes the main quest here. And then I can talk to the Stamatins. Tell them, hey, if you leave, that crazy bitch is gonna shank you. And they'll be like, well, shit. Hey, I ain't leaving. Okay. Hey, buddy.
What?
I have received express messages from Kane and Sky. No one will dare interfere with my choice now. We are declaring quarantine. We'll create an anti-epidemic operation headquarters. I plan to assign ourselves to be its supervisors. Myself because it is my duty. You because that would be fair. We must fight shoulder to shoulder. Do you agree? It is my direct duty now as well. From now on, a infected district will be blocked off. No one will leave the town until this situation is resolved. You will be allowed access to any and all areas of the town. Of course, neither Kane nor Sky will have any right to stop you. You will have to provide the population with clear instructions. Be careful about it. It's not my place to mentor you, though. Of course, I will send you the text. However, I need a weapon. An unrestricted right to use it. I recruit volunteers. We will pick trustworthy ones. People of good standing, my family men with good reputations. I will grant them the widest range of authorities. They will thwart any violence or looting. They will also stop any attempts to use arms. Tell them of my special status, Governor. Do what you think is apt. I only ask two things of you. First of all, take good care of yourself. Drink, eat, sleep. Be careful. I'm afraid many will take advantage of the situation to either settle old accounts or fulfill their hidden agendas. Secondly, spare those lives that can be spared. Okay, thank you for the advice, although I must admit it's rather useless given the situation. I will act accordingly to the circumstances. I will act accordingly. I've been given a gap. Shit. Now I got two. You gave me a broken one, this motherfucker. Okay. For the time being, the power struggle between the family has ceased. They appointed Alexander and... Okay, main story done. They appointed Alexander as governor and granted him full civil and judicial control over the town. As such, he has declared a state of emergency. They will quarantine the town, and now everyone is looking for me to suggest a further course of action. Okay, triple star means quest complete. So we still have this. That's complete. Okay. All quests are done. All three, both quests are done. Okay, we are done for the day. Okay, great. Day 2 is seemingly complete. Let's go sleep and see if we die at the end. We may have just cleared day 2. I don't even need to report to them that, hey, this bitch will shank you if you try to do anything, buddy. Okay, we are done with day 2. Let's head back, sleep, survive, and then move on to day 3. I'm assuming day 3 is where we're gonna start looking for a cure. Can I access anyone's house? No, okay. I've never been in the broken building. I kind of want to see what's in here now that I'm... Like, what's here? Because they referenced one of these buildings earlier, but I've not actually come here. Quite a heavy... There are babies crying. Okay. There's nothing up here. It's just a nice view. Okay. Anyway. Let's head back to Eva's house. Let's go take our sleep in one of the guest beds. We need to scavenge for meds, and we need to scavenge for food. What's in here? Oh, it's the school. Have I been on this side of the school? Oh. Oh, this is the prison. There's dead people in this prison. What? Infection. Oh no, the infection is starting. Do I have any drugs? I have the shrooms for 14k. Okay, I've been infected. Oh fuck. Did I get infected from the jail cell? Or is this just a time-based thing, like, where, oh, eventually you're gonna get infected? Let's see, pharmacy man. You got some immunity blockers. How much? How much? 220 each. How's that? Let me give you 7 bottles. There we go, I got 2 immunity drugs. Okay, my immunity is high. But the infection has begun. I've been infected, huh? Was that like increased? Like, is it like... Oh, is it because there was like dead bodies in that area, so I got infected because of that? No, no shot, right? They were just dead bodies. You can visit that day 1. Do these bins replenish? Yes, they do. I found hazelnuts. What was that in the top left? Is that stuff I'm finding on the floor? Is that, or is that if I look around, there's that stuff around me? Is that what's saying? Another busted up house. Eve is across the air here. Like here, I just picked up 2 quid. Oh, they might not be using like the conventional money, like £5 is just £5. They might remove the decimal point in this world where it's like 300 is actually 3 quid kind of thing. That's why everything could be expensive. It's like £16 for a loaf of bread. Not fucking... I mean, £1.60 for a loaf of bread instead of fucking 1,600.
Say he has donned the garb.
Okay. It's time to go to bed. Can I use any of these tools here? Microscope. Oh no, I got rations. I got walnuts. Okay. Anyway, it is time to save and then sleep. Can I not add hours to sleep? Okay. To the end of the day. Sleep another 6 hours. Day 3.
The
Day is over.
Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Okay, head to the theater again. Okay, understood.